In the Wings podcast accepts submissions of unpublished 10-minute plays through email and PDF and Google Doc formats. We retain the right to make enough copies for our actors, plus one for our script archive. We do not claim copyright of the script and IP in the script. The playwright maintains all ownership of their work. Please send your submissions to inthewings.pbp@gmail.com.
Lights, sound, we're at the top of the show. Let's have a good show. Morning house cues 1 through 3. Morning pre-show cues 1. House to half. Pre-show music fade. House out. Pre-show music out. Like you won. Go.
Hi, welcome to In the Wings podcast. My name is Shekinah. It will be reading Midnight Questions by Serenity, Kaelin, and the characters will read off their characters and descriptions.
My name's Cheyenne, and I'm playing Lawrence, a 16-year-old with a determined but eager spirit, loves a girl in his dreams but feels different in his waking life.
Hi, my name is Trinity. I'll be playing Cassie, a 16-year-old girl who, if described by Lawrence, would be playfully intriguing and curious, is a complete figment of Lawrence's imagination.
Hi, my name is Cambria. I will be playing Ava, a 16-year-old with a friendly girl next door persona, is Lawrence's best friend.
Hi, my name is Hope. I'll be playing Greg, a 32-year-old with a strong mind and will to help others, is Lawrence's new therapist.
Setting. The play takes place in a fairly populated city during the fall within a 24-hour stretch time. The year is now. At rise, 11 p.m. Lawrence and Cassie are sitting on the porch, talking quietly. Lawrence is wearing jeans and a t-shirt. Cassie is wearing an oversized hoodie and pajama pants.
Lawrence, what do you think the meaning of life is?
What?
The meaning of life. What is it?
I don't know. Happiness?
And what is happiness?
Geez, what is up with all these deep questions, Cass?
Just in a questioning, asking mood, Lawrence.
Well, I guess it's true that people start to change at midnight.
You didn't answer my question. What is happiness?
Mumbles and leans back.
Happiness, huh? Other people, how about that?
Interesting.
So
what?
did I get it right?
There's not a right answer.
Then what's the point of the question?
For fun.
How is asking a question with no answer fun?
Because you get to decide the answer. There's endless possibilities. If you don't ask questions in life, how will you find the answers you're looking for?
I don't know if I agree.
You said happiness is other people. Why do you think that?
Well, I like being around other people. It makes me happy. And it gets boring when you're all alone.
Do you think you have a good balance of the time you spend with others and the time you spend alone?
I guess.
It's important to have some time to yourself, you know. Without it, you'll go insane.
Sure.
All right, next question.
Okay.
Can you give your all to a person without losing yourself?
That would kind of defeat the purpose of giving all of yourself, wouldn't it? Well, what do you think?
I think it depends on the timing.
The timing?
Of giving all of yourself. Like, if you lose yourself slowly, I think the speed of regaining all of it back will be fast. But if you give it all away in the blink of an eye, it's extremely hard to get it back. Maybe even impossible.
But that would mean you never really gave all of yourself in the first place. What? What is it?
Nothing, Lawrence. Do you love me?
Cassie?
Yes?
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why can't you be real?
I'm real if you believe me to be.
Lawrence lets out a large gasp as he awakens in his room. 11 a.m. Lawrence and Ava are in the school cafeteria. Lawrence is eating and Ava approaches him. Lawrence is wearing a jersey and shorts and Ava is wearing jeans and a sweater.
Law,
Turning around.
I was trying something new. You don't like it?
What did you just call me?
I was trying something new. You don't like it?
No, I don't. It sounded horrible.
Fine. I'll think of another one.
I'm telling you, my name isn't made to be shortened.
Shaking head.
I'll get it one day.
Sure you will.
Anyways, you look pretty tired. Bad dream again?
Yeah.
You ever gonna tell me what they're about?
It's more of who, actually. And I'm talking to someone about it today.
A therapist?
I mean, yeah, technically. I've actually seen him a few times in a row now.
Bell rings.
Oh, do you really think it's that serious?
I have them every night now.
And you want them to go away?
I want the person to go away.
Is it a girl? Someone I know? I mean, this has been going on for a while, and you haven't told me anything.
I just don't think it's something you can fix, and it's something that I need to face on my own.
Okay.
I have to go now.
Stands up.
I'll text you later.
Good luck fixing your problems, Lawrence.
Thanks, I guess.
4 p.m. Lawrence and Greg are sitting in a small room. Lawrence is sitting in a chair with Greg across from him.
How was school today?
It was fine.
Fine can often mean a lot of different things.
I mean, it was just normal, I guess. I told my friend I was seeing you today, and she reacted kind of weird.
Weird? How?
She's just been wanting to know about my dreams.
Do you usually talk to her when you're stressed?
Well, her and,
Cassie?
yes.
So the dreams have been continuing?
Yes, my goal is just to get them to stop, to get her to stop.
What do you and Cassie usually talk about?
Life.
Is it usually negative things?
You could say that, yeah, but then she'll somehow make it positive. And it's just all so confusing because I'm in the dream and I always feel calm, but when I wake up, I'm angry.
Is there anything reoccurring in the dreams or something that always the same?
Well, the place is always the same. Her outfit's always the same, but mine is different.
What outfit does she have on?
Just pajama pants and a hoodie. She usually looks kind of tired.
And you?
Whatever I wore that day.
Ah, you know what that means?
No, I don't.
Her wearing something comfortable symbolizes that she's comfortable, that she wants to stay. You wearing everyday clothes means that you're ready to leave, and that you probably don't feel comfortable.
I never thought about it that way.
When you wake up, do you think about the things that Cassie said and question them a lot?
All the time, yes.
Your mind, when you're asleep, can't catch certain things that you can easily see when you're awake. Do you think when you wake up, the reason you're angry is because you said something in the dream you wouldn't have said if you were awake?
It could be. I also just see her differently when I'm awake. I don't see her as perfect as I usually do in my dreams. And I don't trust her.
Well, that might be because a part of you wants to see her that way, when she's the complete opposite.
So what should I do?
Well, for some reason, when you're awake, you don't trust her. But when you go to sleep tonight, you need to keep that doubt in your mind and face her.
Face her. Yeah, that's what I need to do.
11 p.m. Lawrence and Cassie are sitting on the porch, silently looking into the woods. Lawrence is wearing a jersey and shorts, and Cassie's wearing jeans and a t-shirt.
Lawrence, are you okay? You haven't spoken at all.
I'm real if you believe me to be. That's what she said, right?
Yes, and you believe me to be.
But what if I didn't?
Then I wouldn't be real.
So that's what I needed to do?
Lawrence, you're acting weird and saying things you don't mean. What's going on?
I do mean them, Cassie.
No, you don't. You love me, silly.
I don't love you. You're not real.
Lawrence, stop being stupid.
You're not real. You're not real. You're not real.
Shut up and listen to me.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not real.
You never listen to me. All I ever do is try to help you, and you still don't trust me.
Because all you do is manipulate and lie to me. You're just like her.
Just like who, Lawrence? Say it.
No.
Shakes head.
I am her, Lawrence, and you'll never get rid of me.
I don't believe you anymore. I don't want you here. Go away.
Stop it, Lawrence. Take it back. Take it back.
Screams as she disappears. Lawrence lets out a huge gasp as he awakens in his room.
She's gone. She's finally gone.
The end.
So you host.
So what did you think about the ending of that play?
Like it just cuts off.
Yeah.
It's like the writer got bored and was like, yep, I'm done.
No, Serenity never gets bored. She does that on purpose.
I wonder who the he is.
We basically just said it.
Okay, what was your first initial thoughts on this play, just by reading the title and stuff?
Well, I think the title was really catchy. It's really clever for the play, Midnight Questions.
Yeah.
But when you first read the title, you wouldn't think
Yeah.
that it's about a girl in his dreams that he's in
You have
love
to
with or maybe
read.
not in love with. So I think that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so what did you like about the play?
That there was kind of this ghost or something that was really cool. I don't know what it is, but it was mysterious, and then she went away.
Yeah, I like I like at the end how it leaves a mystery of who the he was. It makes people want more of it.
It's like the end of a movie when you know there's going to be a second one, but Serenity probably won't write a second one. And
I like the concept of it.
And then the questions it actually makes me think. No, the questions that he asks, I'm like,
What is happiness?
I don't know.
What did you think about y'all characters and stuff? Like, what about that?
I liked my character how he knew that it wasn't right that this was happening to him, but like at the beginning I kind of thought that like he kind of wanted it, but then in like the end it's like, okay, well he definitely knows this is not right and that shouldn't be happening and da 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 da.
I think Cassie is a really frustrating character because I couldn't imagine being in love with someone in my dreams who's not even real. Like, just the concept of that is so incredibly frustrating, but so smart, you know?
And she plays off to be such a sweet, innocent thing, but then in the end, she's, like, talking about, like he can't leave and that she isn't leaving, and,
I don't know,
like, he knows who the female is.
Yeah, it makes me think, like, who is she representing?
Yeah.
You know, in his mind, in his, like, heart and stuff.
And then, Greg, I like that Lawrence went to him. I like that he actually spoke to someone about it instead of like going insane.
His own and stuff,
Yeah.
I didn't really understand the Ava character.
I thought Ava was her at first when I thought that she was an innocent person because she was wearing a sweater.
I felt like Ava was
nosy. She was nosy, but like I thought that he was just in love with her somehow and he just didn't want to admit it, and that was him. Like,
maybe he doesn't like. I don't think that, what's his name, Lawrence, I don't think that Lawrence doesn't not like, you know, Cassie. I think that he enjoys her, but like I said, it's just such a frustrating concept. So, like, you know, if you're really in love with someone who's not even real, then, like, I mean, just, like, imagine that. Like, that would suck and really make me mad at the person that's not real. That'd make me mad at myself for creating a person that's not real. Even though he likes it, he knows that it's something that he can't have.
Yeah.
It's toxic. So he needs to figure it out.
Okay. What specific questions do y'all want answered?
How long has she been there? Like the character in his dreams? That would help like understand.
Like how long have they known each other?
I want to know how they met.
Yeah.
Like
did it start as a child or
how long?
Because you know, like people always say, like everyone in your dreams you've seen at least once in your life.
Yeah, that's
yes.
That could also connect to the whole who is he. I want to know how long it took him before he started talking to the therapist. Like, was it like, oh, it's just a dream for like a couple months, and then it was like, oh, I need to see someone.
And one last question is, like, was there ever a point where he like went to sleep to see her, like to enjoy seeing her,
like an escape?
It might be like maybe she died or something, like an old friend of his, and like it stuck with him, and he like loved her back then.
No, to like kind of piggyback off of what Cheyenne was saying, like if you like went to sleep just to see her, like what would like his parents be thinking? Like,
does his parents even know?
Probably
yeah.
not.
Who has he told about it? Because he obviously hasn't told Ava, but there might be someone else that knows.
Okay, so you guys have any more thoughts, questions, feelings about the play?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Nope.
So, In the Wings podcast is coming to a wrap. I would like to thank everybody for tuning in and listening to us, and you guys have a great day.
Thank you for listening to In the Wings podcast. If you'd like to help us with a donation, please email us at inthewings.pvp@gmail.com.